Now turn to section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about the mysterious world of asteroids.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we are going to explore a fascinating topic in our solar system: asteroids. Asteroids are rocky remnants from the early formation of our solar system, about 4.6 billion years ago. Most of these space rocks orbit the Sun in a region known as the asteroid belt, which lies between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. However, some asteroids venture much closer to Earth, and it's these near-Earth asteroids that have captivated the attention of astronomers and scientists for decades. Asteroids vary in size, from tiny pebbles to massive rocks hundreds of kilometers in diameter. The largest known asteroid, Ceres, is about 940 kilometers wide and is so large that it's classified as a dwarf planet. Despite their size, the total mass of all the asteroids in the asteroid belt is less than that of Earth's moon. Most asteroids are irregularly shaped, though some, particularly the larger ones, are more spherical. There are three main types of asteroids, based on their composition. 1. C-type, carbonaceous asteroids are the most common and consist of clay and silicate rocks. They are darker in appearance and found further from the Sun. 2. S-type, silicaceous asteroids are made up of silicate materials and nickel iron and tend to be brighter. 3. M-type, metallic asteroids are composed mostly of nickel and iron. Asteroids pose both an opportunity and a threat to Earth. On one hand, they offer insight into the building blocks of the early solar system, and some asteroids contain valuable materials like platinum, gold, and other metals, which has sparked interest in asteroid mining. On the other hand, asteroids that cross Earth's orbit, known as near-Earth objects, NEOs, can pose a risk of collision with Earth. Such impacts have occurred in the past, most notably the impact that caused the extinction of the dinosaurs 66 million years ago. It is believed that a large asteroid or comet struck the Earth, creating a massive impact crater and throwing enormous amounts of debris into the atmosphere, leading to a significant climate change.
That is the end of section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about the fascinating world of mammoths.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Can I have your attention, everyone? Thank you. Today, we will embark on an intriguing journey into the past, exploring one of the most captivating creatures of the Ice Age, the mammoth. These majestic animals, closely related to today's elephants, roamed the Earth approximately 400,000 years ago, but they became extinct around 4,000 years ago. Mammoths were part of the Elephantidae family and were distinguished by their long, curved tusks and thick, shaggy fur, which protected them from the frigid temperatures of the Ice Age. The most well-known species is the woolly mammoth, which adapted beautifully to the harsh environments of the northern tundras. They typically stood around 10 to 12 feet tall and weighed between 6 to 8 tons. Their adaptations included a layer of fat beneath their skin and a dense coat of fur, which provided insulation against the cold. These creatures were herbivorous, primarily feeding on grasses, shrubs, and other vegetation found in their tundra habitat. Fossil evidence suggests that they were social animals, often living in herds composed of females and their young, while males would typically leave the group upon reaching maturity. This social structure is reminiscent of modern elephant herds, indicating that some behavioral traits have persisted through time. One of the most exciting aspects of mammoths is their preservation in ice. Many specimens have been found frozen in permafrost, remarkably well preserved, complete with skin, muscle tissue, and even hair. Such discoveries provide a unique window into their biology and lifestyle. For instance, some scientists have been able to extract DNA from these preserved remains, leading to exciting discussions about the possibility of de-extincting the mammoth through advanced genetic engineering techniques. The extinction of the mammoth is attributed to a combination of factors. Climate change played a significant role as the last ice age ended, drastically altering their habitats. Additionally, human hunting pressures increased as our ancestors expanded their territories. The loss of habitat in hunting may have created a perfect storm that led to their decline. Interestingly, the study of mammoths extends beyond mere curiosity about the past. Understanding their biology and the factors leading to their extinction can offer insights into current conservation efforts for endangered species.
That is the end of Section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to Section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about the impact of tourism on global economy and culture.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Hi, everyone. Today, we are going to explore an incredibly dynamic and multifaceted subject: tourism. As one of the fastest growing sectors of the global economy, tourism influences not only the financial landscape of countries but also the cultural, social, and environmental aspects of societies worldwide. Tourism is defined as the act of traveling for pleasure or business, encompassing a wide range of activities from leisure travel to business trips. In 2019, prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, the World Tourism Organization reported over 1.5 billion international tourist arrivals. This figure illustrates how integral tourism has become to the global economy, generating trillions of dollars in revenue and creating millions of jobs worldwide. One significant aspect of tourism is its contribution to the local and national economies. Tourism revenue can be a crucial source of income for many countries, especially those relying heavily on this sector. For instance, nations like Thailand, Spain, and the Maldives have economies that significantly depend on tourism. This influx of revenues stimulates local businesses, from hotels and restaurants to transportation and entertainment services, often leading to the development of infrastructure and other public services. However, tourism is not just an economic driver, it also has profound social and cultural implications. When people travel, they bring their customs, traditions, and beliefs, creating a blend of cultures. This cultural exchange can lead to a greater understanding among different peoples, promoting peace and tolerance. Conversely, there can be negative cultural impacts, such as the commodification of local traditions or the dilution of indigenous cultures as they adapt to meet tourist expectations. Moreover, tourism can also have significant environmental impacts. While ecotourism aims to minimize these effects by promoting responsible travel to natural areas, mass tourism often leads to environmental degradation. Popular tourist destinations can experience issues such as pollution, habitat destruction, and increased carbon footprints. Sustainable tourism practices are essential for mitigating these negative impacts, focusing on the preservation of natural resources and promoting responsible behavior among travelers. The COVID-19 pandemic has dramatically altered the tourism landscape, resulting in unprecedented challenges for the industry. International travel restrictions led to a decline in tourism revenue, forcing many businesses to adapt. This situation has sparked discussions about the future of tourism, emphasizing the need for resilience, innovation, and sustainability in rebuilding the industry.
That is the end of Section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers. Now turn to Section 4.
You will hear lecturer talking about understanding childcare, principles and practices.
First, you have some time to look at question 31 to 40. Now listen carefully and answer question 31 to 40.
Greetings, everyone. Today, we will delve into the important topic of childcare. This field encompasses various practices and principles that aim to nurture and support the development of children from infancy through adolescence. Understanding the nuances of childcare is crucial for parents, educators, and caregivers, as it lays the foundation for children's growth, learning, and overall well-being. Childcare involves more than just providing basic needs like food, shelter, and clothing. It is a holistic approach that addresses a child's emotional, social, physical, and intellectual needs. Research shows that high-quality childcare can significantly impact a child's development, leading to better educational outcomes and improved social skills. Now, what is the importance of early childhood development? During the early years of life, children undergo rapid brain development. Approximately 90% of a child's brain develops before the age of 5, making this a critical period for cognitive, emotional, and social growth. Therefore, it is vital to provide a nurturing and stimulating environment that encourages exploration and learning. Caregivers play a pivotal role in this process, as their interactions with children shape their development. There are several types of childcare, including family childcare, center-based care, and informal care. Family childcare typically involves care provided in a caregiver's home, often serving a small number of children. Center-based care includes daycares and preschools that accommodate larger groups of children and offer structured programs. Informal care may involve relatives or friends caring for a child without a formal arrangement. Now, let's look at the role of caregivers and educators. Caregivers and educators must be equipped with the necessary skills to foster a supportive environment. This includes being aware of developmental milestones, understanding the importance of attachment, and promoting positive social interactions. Caregivers should also be trained to recognize the signs of developmental delays and know when to seek professional help. A positive childcare environment promotes security, curiosity, and creativity. This can be achieved by providing a safe and inviting space, using positive reinforcement, and encouraging communication. Activities should be designed to be age-appropriate, engaging, and diverse, catering to the various interests and abilities of children. Despite its importance, the field of childcare faces numerous challenges. Issues such as staff shortages, low wages, and varying regulations across regions can impact the quality of care provided. Additionally, the increasing demand for child care services poses a significant challenge for providers to meet the needs of families while maintaining high standards.
That is the end of section 4. Now, you have half a minute to check your answers.